I'm the only one who made it home. My chat app's back to the way it was before the game started, except for the fact that Fret isn't in it. Nobody from school remembers him, and he's missing from my contacts. Same with Nagi, and Beat, and Neku. Everyone. They're just gone. Shuka too. Even her alt's gone. Like it never existed. There's thousands of people around me, and yet I'm all alone. I thought that if I went back in time, I could save the city, and technically I did. Just not the way I wanted to. Was everything I did all for nothing?
Hey, friend. Hey, friend. Man, it's a real concrete jungle out there, wouldn't you say?
What?
You know, wild.
I don't know.
I see. Well, to be completely honest with you, neither do I. It's my first time here, and I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed. Think you could show me around, friend?
I'm, a bit busy here.
If earlier's better, I could take us back an hour or two.
What did he just say?
I'm kidding. If only.
Yeah.
But seriously, if you could spare a sec, I'd love to get a taste of your life here.
Sorry, who are you?
Oh, me? Hazuki Mikagi. Call me Haz. So, where do we start? Lead the way, friend.
What's this guy's deal? Is he a player?
That crosswalk looks like a promising place to begin. To me, at least. What do you think?
Something feels off here.
Uh-huh. Say, friend.
Huh?
Well. Interesting. Say, friend. Well. Interesting. Say, friend. Interesting.
Haven't you seen enough?
Not yet. I want to see what makes this city so great.
I mean, if you haven't seen it already.
Fair enough.
And it's not like we're having a stimulating conversation either. What's the point? Well, I'm pretty drained. I think I'll call it a day.
Okay, Rendo.
How does he know my name?
But while I've got you, I should take this chance to apologize.
For what?
For Kubo. He's a real piece of work.
Kubo?
Yeah.
Wait. Kubo?
You see, I originally sent him to Shinjuku. He was tasked with cleansing the city, and he completed his mission.
Cleansing? What, like a janitor?
The thing is, he didn't stop there. He got a little overzealous and tried to cleanse Shibuya too. He's always been something of an overachiever. I've taken care of him though, so I hope you can forgive me.
Taken care of him? How? Hold on! Who the hell are you?
Hazuki. But please, call me Haz.
That's not what I mean. Who are you that you made Kubo destroy Shinjuku, and then erased him for overstepping?
Well, not destroy, cleanse. And I didn't erase him, I exorcised him.
Like a demon?
As I said, Kubo crossed a line, and for that I wish to apologize. I have punished him, and erased his noise, and even kept this city of yours from harm.
That light. He really was the one who stopped Kubo back there.
Although I must say, I probably wouldn't have come here otherwise. Tell me, Rendo, what is it that you like so much about this city? What makes it so special? Why fight so hard to protect it?
I don't know. Doesn't feel very special right now. Definitely not compared to how it felt before, at least. Honestly, I can't think of a single thing I like about this city anymore.
I don't get it. You went through all that trouble. Seems to me like you got what you wanted.
I guess I did. I thought I did. But this Shibuya isn't the one I fought for. It's different.
I see. How about this? What if you could turn back time and try again? Would you do it? Or are you content to leave things as they are?
Why do you ask?
Take a look at that pin of yours. You can go back if you wish. Everything will return to the way it was, including the noise. Once the time strikes, it'll emerge stronger than before. And when it does, you and your friends will have to erase it yourselves.
Just us?
Yep, you're on your own this time. I've already done what I can to make amends for what happened here. Any more, and then I'd be the one overstepping.
Sure, this is it. I've got one last chance to get it right. If I don't, then Shibuya gets erased for good. Hell, I might even end up right back where I started. I saved so many innocent people. only to put their lives on the line again. And what do we do about that noise? If we were barely hanging on before, then there's no way we stand a chance now.
If I were you, I wouldn't bother turning back time even if I could. It's too risky. That said, I also don't understand what about this city makes it so special, but you do. And if you think that something is truly worth fighting for, then perhaps turning back time and trying again is worth the risk after all.
Maybe.
Shibuya's already been fated for destruction once before, a fate undone by the very power available to you now. In that sense, it's safe to say the decision is yours.
I can't decide just like that.
Well, if you won't decide, I guess I will.
What?
We'll just leave things the way they are now. That feels appropriate. The city is safe, as are its citizens.
Wait a sec.
You now stand between two planes, life and death. When you're ready, pitch that pin and you'll return to the RG for good. I should probably head back myself. My work here's done after all. Thanks again for the tour. See you, Rindo.
Wait! Has, wait!
What's up?
I made my decision. I'm doing it. I'm going back. This time, I'm gonna save the city and my friends. Without them, all of this means nothing. Shibuya isn't special without them here!
Uh-huh.
Thanks for fixing the pin, and for giving me another chance. I won't waste it. I promise.
I hope you don't. As I said, the decision is yours. But with that decision comes responsibility. You've decided to once again expose this city to the threat of erasure, and to that end, you're now responsible for protecting this city from harm once more.
I will. I promise.
Only time will tell. I'll be watching.
Thanks, Has. No one's getting erased this time. Neither is the city. Just hang in there. Together, we'll change our fate. Shibuya's on the verge of destruction.
What the?
But I won't let that happen. The whole city! It's getting erased. I won't let that be our future.
Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya! Got some red-hot news for you. The final day is finally upon us. Shibuya's day of reckoning has come!
Can't turn back now, even if I wanted to. Gotta make it count.
Well, this is it. You ready?
Yeah.
Think so.
As do I.
Listen, I've gotta tell you all something.
Okay.
You see, I'm here because I turned back time.
Oh? Does that mean we didn't make it?
You didn't. But I wasn't gonna accept that. Saving the city doesn't mean a thing if there's no one here to enjoy it with. So we're gonna save Shibuya, and nobody's getting erased this time.
In other words, some among us were erased last time?
Yeah, unfortunately. Which is exactly why I decided to come back. And believe me, I'm really glad that I did. But the real fight is still ahead. And this time, it's gonna be even tougher.
How come? Am I forgetting a special Reaper rule or something?
The noise that spawns when you turn back time, that's the real threat.
Right. It grows stronger every time I use my powers. Which means coming back here made it even worse.
Who the hell would come up with something so whack, yo?
Kubo would.
Who?
Oh, right. You haven't had the pleasure.
Hold your phone, yo. Kubo?
I've no recollection of that name.
What?
Was he one of your guys?
Nope. At least I don't think so. Although, I feel like I know that name somehow.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, I think I do too.
Nobody remembers who Kubo is. Nobody except me, but why? Although, I guess I forgot too, technically. Wait, Kubo?
I didn't erase him, I exorcised him.
So that's what he meant by exorcised. He removed Kubo from this world entirely. How am I supposed to explain that?
You okay there?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Well, hopefully we can avoid this bad future you saw.
Not just bad. It was the worst. If we want to succeed, we'll need all the help we can get. Just gotta think it through. Plan it all out. And team up to take him down.
Him? You mean Kubo?
Yeah, it's not about Shibuya or Shinjuku anymore. The game's over.
So what is it about?
The Executor. He's not here anymore, but he's our real enemy. It's all of us against his noise.
Okay. If you say so, it must be true. I'm with you.
Good. We'll change our fate!
Huh?
beat.
Fascinating.
Seriously, yo?
Brainwave made for Taku, got a high can collect in the sect. Show you got the best set. Crystal with blisters all over now. Psycho can, use a king, need some more candy can. Cold can, Cobra Creek, you got a high can. Crystal, the twister, monster with the roller stick. Stick it up or take it up left beside suitable. Effects have the effects, take it bow to the moon. Brainwave made for Taku, got a high can collect. Select, silky with the best set. Crystal with blisters all over now. Psycho can, use a king, need some more candy can. Cold can, Cobra Creek, you got a high can. Crystal, the twister, monster with the roller stick. Stick it up or take it up left beside suitable. Effects to the effect, take a bow to the moon. X to the effect, take a bow to the moon.
Right.
Morning rays, hairspray queens, get on their way to the nest, the west. Honest, they want to society shells on the unity. Cornets and spins, the sound flows. Follow their home, track by the top of the trees. That's how we set unknown. Morning rays, hairspray queens, get on their way to the nest, the west. Honest, they want set a dream. The bell society shells on the unity. Cornets and spins, the sound flows. Follow to their home, track by the top of the trees. That power is shit unknown. That power is shit unknown. That power is shit unknown. That power is shit unknown.
Perhaps.
That power is shit unknown. 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 That power is shit unknown.
We're going again.
Rhyme.
Fascinating. Uh-huh.
Hi.
Well met. Hmm? Gross. Bye-bye now. Hey! It can't be.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh.
We'll change our fate!
Quay?
Greetings.
Ah.
Huh?
Sure.
Little by little, I feel a bit better. Let me know. I'm sounding free. I feel a bit older. Just once more until we reach. Dear friend, once more. Let me go, gravity once on my shoulder.
We're going again! Let's move!
Huh?
Psycho got a high kick, collect in the sect. Joe, you got the best set. Crystal with bliss is all over now. Psycho can't use a king, need some more candy can. Cold can, Cobra quick, you got a high kick. Mr. Twister, monster with the roller stick. Stick it up or take it up, left beside suitable. Effects have effects, take it bow to the moon. Brainwave made for Psycho got a high kick, collect and select. Self, you got the best set. Crystal with bliss is all over now. Psycho can't use a king, need some more candy can. Cold can, Cobra quick, you got a high kick. Mr. Twister, monster with the roller stick. Stick it up.
We'll change our fate! Yeah.
Huh?
Greetings. What?
Unsurprising. Rindo.
We're going again!
How's it hanging, wicked twisters?
Hey, Karya.
So, the rumors are true. You really are back, phones.
In the flesh. You holding up okay?
I've been better, man. Those noise really did a number on me. Wish Uzuki could have stuck around to lend a hand, but it is what it is.
And what it is teeming with noise.
Yeah, something funny about that cafe. It's drawing in noise like flies to a lollipop. No rest for the wicked, I guess.
Please, let us help.
Can't say no to an offer like that.
An enemy approaches.
We've got this in the bag.
Nailed it!
Just leave it to me. Exquisite timing.
I got this.
Rest in peace.
Good
one, kitty girl.
No good. No, that was easy.
Rest in peace.
Splendidly done.
That was perfect. It's over. Get a grip, yo. I'm getting pumped. That was sick.
Gotcha. Most spectacular. Sweet dreams. Splendidly done.
We got this.
Am I holding you up?
Ain't no stopping. Oh yeah, we win.
It's an honor to be recognized. The noise are nigh innumerable.
She's right, and we don't exactly have all day here. We've gotta convince Shiba to help us before it's too late. There's gotta be something we can do to stop the noise. But what? What can we do?
What's the matter, Zeptograms? You having trouble calculating the distortion?
Huh?
Mr. Minami?
Crunch!
Well, well. Looks like you took Taboo to a whole new level.
You! What you doing here, Pieface?
Just came to check my figures. See what that little variable I integrated can really do, you know?
Unfortunately, I don't. But does this mean we can leave the noise to you?
Hold up, Phones!
Listen, we need to go see Shiba as soon as possible. What do you say? Can you lend us a hand here? For Shibuya's sake?
The only sake that interests me is my own.
All the more reason to help us then. I know you've got your sights set on the city.
Quit?
And you can't take over if it gets erased.
I'm on to you, Zeptogram. You manipulated time again, didn't you? Now, that trash you made was too tough to handle. So, am I right?
Yeah. Actually, you're spot on. But I'm doing everything I can to save the city and us.
I've already factorized the garbage you created. Turns out, it's a product of the rejected cognitive energy of souls lost to time. And that energy keeps multiplying.
Huh? Wait a sec. Didn't that Kubo guy say something like that before?
All the cognitive energy from that would-have-been history gets replaced with a brand new set of thoughts. But now that old cognitive energy's got nowhere to go. It's just waste.
And all that energy is stored right here, inside this pin. Every time I changed our fate, that noise grew stronger. And now, it's so strong we don't stand a chance against it.
Your odds of winning are close to zero, but not equivalent.
How so?
If you align similar figures to the original soul's coordinates, you can overwrite them.
Overwrite how?
By taking the cognitive trash you created with that pin, and replacing all those lost souls with the living souls of Shibuya. But in order to do that, you'll need to awaken the people's consciousness.
What do you mean?
Can't beat that trash while Shibuya's still inoperative. I'll leave the rest of the calculations to you.
So it's not impossible, but it's pretty damn close.
Rindo.
How are we supposed to awaken the people's consciousness? Maybe Kaye will know what to do. I'm sure he and Rhyme will be able to come up with something. Beat!
Sup?
Can you relay all that stuff Minamimoto just said to Rhyme? She and Kaye might be able to come up with a way to suppress the noise.
Oh, for sure! You got it, man. So, what the hell did Pieface say exactly?
How about this? I'll talk, you type.
Okay, all that's left is convincing Shiba to help. Minamimoto's got the noise at the cafe under control, which means Tsugumi should be freed soon enough. Everything's gonna work out. I'm gonna make sure it does, no matter what.
Man, time travel sure sounds slick. Even if it's not without its downsides. Gotta say though, I'm surprised. You never struck me as the advice-giving type of guy.
I'm not in it for them. The only equation I'm interested in solving is my own.
He's a real character, that one. But hey, guess I can't complain as long as he's on our side.
We'll change our fate!
Window.
Hey, is that?
Hishima. Hey.
Well met, wicked twisters.
Listen, we need your help.
You sound as if you've rehearsed that line.
I've definitely said it before.
I had a feeling. A sensation not unlike deja vu. Even though you've changed the course of fate, it seems a portion of my previous consciousness has remained intact. You appear troubled.
It's just, those memories will combine with others like it to become an enormous noise. That's what we're up against.
I see.
And if we want to stand a chance, we'll need all the help we can get, including yours and Shiba's. Do you think you can convince him to lend us a hand?
I can't object to someone more prescient than myself, though Shiba is not easily persuaded.
Yeah, you mentioned that before. You said Tsugumi could help.
Well, now she's finally free, which means you should be able to get a hold of her now. Mind giving it a try? You want Tsugumi and I to ask Shiba to lend us his strength.
It's the only way. Please.
Very well. None among us desires Shibuya's destruction. I shall do what I can to assist you in your plight.
Thank you. I'll see you at the crossing then. We're going again!
Rhyme!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on a sec. That's Beat's sister?
Good to see you two.
Wait, you know her, Rin dude?
Hi there, I'm Rhyme Obito, but you can call me Rhyme.
Oh, well, I'm Tosai Furusawa, but you can call me Fred.
Fred, and you must be Nagi. Which would make you Rindo, right? Thanks for reaching out. I think I got what Minamimoto was saying.
Good. So were you able to come up with anything?
Wait, Math Man? What's he got to do with this?
Well, he's not exactly cooperating with us, but he did provide us with a little intel about the noise we're up against. It's made from the lost souls left behind when I turned back time.
If you align similar figures to the original soul's coordinates, you can overwrite them by taking the cognitive trash you created with that pin and replacing all those lost souls with the living souls of Shibuya.
So those lost souls are the corrupted data we've identified. But if we can tap into the souls that exist in this timeline, we should be able to use them to erase all that excess data.
Yet his radiance sounded less than optimistic. He said we must first awaken the people's collective consciousness.
Yeah, Shibuya syndrome has really thrown a wrench into things.
Indeed. The people's souls have been sapped of their energy. They may not give much help in their current state. That said, human souls are known to regenerate on their own. Time heals all wounds, as Rhyme would say.
Exactly. So long as the affected souls remain intact, we should be able to aid their recovery and get them to lend us their strength. Let's see. We've got Fred and Nagi, then Neku. Beat can, well, he can provide backup.
What you trying to say?
And Neku's strong, so he should be at the center of the network.
Does that make it a Neku work?
One could say that.
What do you think, Kae? Exactly. You know, maybe this will work after all. So, Rindo,
Yeah?
if we combine all our powers together, I think we might just have a fighting chance here.
You really think so?
I do, and I've dubbed this plan Operation Awakening. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, but what is it?
Well, Neku uses his powers to sync up with everyone in Shibuya.
All of them?
Yep, then Nagi uses her powers to open their minds.
Tis a daunting task.
And that's when you come in, Fred. You're gonna get them excited.
How exactly?
By using your powers to remind people of the joy they felt here in Shibuya. Right now, they've forgotten the thrill of life. But you're gonna help them all remember. Kaie and I will help too, but we've gotta get ready. We'll catch up with you later.
Okay, great. Thanks, Rhyme. See you in a bit. We'll change our fate!
What?
Right.
Right.
Well, look who it is. My favorite sheeple.
Shiba, listen.
Tsugumi? And you. Quite the odd couple. Not to mention the motley crew standing behind you.
We need your help. Please.
Is that really you in there?
She's as real as she's ever been. Someone sealed her soul inside that doll, and now she's finally free.
What a pleasant surprise. In any case, the game is still afoot. I'd appreciate it if you stayed out of my way.
Perhaps you haven't heard, but the rules have been revised. I'd be mortified if I were caught abiding by outdated protocol.
Never thought I'd see the day when you'd be offering me advice. But go on. Enlighten me. What have I missed? Who had the audacity to revise the rules to my game without my permission?
His name is Kubo. Do you remember?
Kubo? He's a player. No, a Reaper.
Was a Reaper, but he got erased.
What did he do?
He gave you new powers. Named you the Executor.
Hang on. How do you know about all that? And moreover, why is it that I can't remember?
Because Kubo was exorcised in the future.
Exorcised?
Removed from existence entirely. From the UG, the RG, even from your memories. Even though he was running the game with you this whole time. Kubo may be gone, but his rules are still in play. He's made sure this game will end in total chaos.
And why should I believe you?
Because I was one of his pawns too. He used us to erase Shibuya.
Which is precisely what I desire as well.
No, you don't. I've seen the future and you don't survive. You get swallowed up by the noise just like he planned.
He used you to erase Shinjuku. That's the reason Kubo approached you in the first place. I have reason to believe he may have been an angel sent to destroy the city.
An angel?
Assuming he was, everything begins to make sense. He hid among the shadows, granting you the powers that would help him erase Shinjuku. Then, he donned the guise of a Reaper, and began to monitor those of us who survived.
Kaie and Susukichi immediately noticed a change in your demeanor. They suspected foul play and sought to uncover the truth. Sadly, their efforts proved futile, as would any opposition toward a being of the higher plane.
So you're saying I was some sort of puppet? Made to dance by this charlatan?
Precisely. How exhausting it must have been to have your strings pulled for 3 full years.
Damn, you ain't really much of a people person, huh?
Never has been.
You left your friends behind in your single-minded lust for power.
What are you talking about? You left me behind!
I may have.
You did, and the rest followed.
Because they were worried about you. I heard their hearts crying out in pain. Kaie, Susukichi, Ayano, and Shoka. Even Hishima. None of them could bear to look at the monster you'd become. And ever since you received those new powers, you shut me out. You stopped listening.
Well, can you blame me? You kept showing me those depressing visions. I couldn't let myself get distracted by them.
Then allow me to show you the truth you've been ignoring. The hour of reckoning is drawing near. Just once, I need you to see what cruel fate awaits us.
All of us. That means you too. I know. I lived through it.
Shiba, open your heart to me.
What is that bird?
It's an enormous amalgam of noise. One that grows stronger whenever I turn back time. Kubo, set a timer. And when it runs out, the noise will emerge from this pin to devour us all. We have to stop it. But we're going to need your help.
And what, pray tell, will become of my game?
Is that all you can think of in our hour of need?
You misunderstand. I'll gladly help you take care of the noise created by this Kubo. My concern lies with what happens after the battle is won.
Fine. If it's a fight you want, then I'm game.
Then it's time for a pestilent resurgence!
You mean...
The plague. It eats through planar boundaries. That noise will be nothing. Besides, that abhorrent angel was kind enough to bless me with these powers. Shouldn't let him burn a hole in my pocket.
Thank you.
Seriously, thanks.
But if we are to stand a chance, we'll need to turn the heat up higher than ever before. Hishima, Tsugumi, lend me a hand. I need you to rouse the citizens of Shibuya from their stupor, light them up, and set their souls ablaze!
Welcome back, old friend.
It's funny. I haven't felt a fever like this in years. Now let's get out there and burn this game to the ground.
We're going again! Time to reawaken Shibuya's imagination. Everybody ready?
God's willing.
Just breathe. We got this, boss.
I'm all fired up. Take care of Tsugumi, will you, friend?
I shall ease the burden on her psyche. You just focus on listening to their voices.
Great. Thank you, Hishima. I'll make sure their cries are heard. You can count on me.
And I'll reach out to Ryan.
Sounds good.
I don't know, Ryan. You sure you can handle this, yo?
She can.
Yep, no need to worry about me.
Man, I still can't believe you came all the way out here, yo. Just look at you, all ready to save the city and shit.
Aren't you proud of me?
I'd be prouder if I wasn't so worried about you.
I know. But see, I made it, safe and sound.
All that worrying for nothing.
Hey, can it, phones?
Wait, is Neku here too?
Yep.
I guess you're still in between worlds, while Neku's been completely confined to the UG. Rhyme! Sorry for the wait. No worries, Shiki. You're just in time. Oh, Beat. I'm so glad you're okay. Wait. He's here, isn't he?
Yep, right over there.
You mean you can see him?
See him, talk to him, smack him on the head if I want.
You finally came back to us. I knew you would. Neku, I don't know if you can see me right now, but I'm so glad you're here.
Shiki, I can see you just fine. And soon, you'll be able to see me too.
You want me to translate, yo?
Don't worry about it. We'll see each other later.
Oh, I just got a message from Kaie. Everyone, sync up with Neku's consciousness. Lend him your strength.
Been doing it for years, yo.
Okay, we should be fine, theoretically. But it's a lot of stress on Neku. I'm worried about him.
Don't be.
Said he'll be fine, yo.
Tell him he'd better be.
Commence Operation Awakening. Now!
Here we go. Focus.
Well, look at that. People are finally waking up around here.
Welcome back, girl. Kinda feels like the fog's starting to lift for me, too.
Oh, you've still got a long ways to go. Try a little harder, will ya?
Aye. Never thought I'd say this. But I think it's time for me to get to work.
Can somebody explain how I got roped into this frickin' mess?
This is like literally the worst.
I know I'm irresistibly adorable, but can't you all just buzz off? Minimoto!
07734.
Ew. Hey! Don't just spout off numbers and walk away, you jerk! Whatevs, as long as he's doing his job.
You better do yours too, Neku.
Hey, you good, Bones?
Neku? What's happening? Is everything alright?
Yeah. Tell her I'm fine.
Says to tell you he's good.
Well, we haven't got much time left.
Need a hand there, partner?
Josh?
Pris, kid?
No one invited me to this little reunion, so I invited myself. I must say, this is quite the impressive scheme you've devised. I hope you don't mind if I stick around and observe.
Not at all, partner. Okay. Get ready, guys.
The fated hour is almost upon us. What happens next is anyone's guess.
Tis ceaseless. Thoughts stream into my head, one after the other, fair and foul alike.
Whoa, are you okay?
Stay strong, Nagi!
It appears she's predisposed to absorbing negative imagination.
I feel fine.
Glad to be of service. I rechanneled that depressive energy outward.
Emotional redirection.
In a sense.
Those noise keep multiplying.
Kaie, Sugumi, Hishima, let's go lend the boss a hand. We'll keep the noise at bay. You just do what you gotta do.
Understood.
I shall do my utmost.
Open thy minds unto me, and pardon the intrusion!
Fright! Nagi managed to dive inside! You're up! Roger that, buddy! Time for a reminder. You ready, Shibuya? Come on, sing! It's time.
Yo, Rindo!
Speed, Neku! Nice work out there, you guys.
The once soundless city is silent no more. The people's voices are returning to the crossing.
Huh. Sounds like Shibuya's already looking a lot better from their side.
We should be all set to intercept the noise. Remember, they're just mindless thoughts. Let's show them what Shibuya's made of.
Yeah, any minute now.
You sure we can win?
We have to. Can't play Fango if we don't.
Fango?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Whatever keeps you motivated, I guess.
Right on time.
Damn! How the hell did they all fit inside that pin, man?
Look skyward!
What's happening?
It looks like they're fighting or something?
Those souls lost to time are trying to take control, but Shibuya's fighting back.
They stopped.
All that still ain't enough?
No, but it was enough to give us a good head start.
Huh? I think I see something. A bird?
Sure is gaudy.
All those noise came back and merged into one, like some nefarious phoenix.
Come on.
Let's erase this noise for good!
Sweet dreams. Time to use my true power.
What you been waiting for?
No, we're not.
Follow me, yo!
Perfecto!
What'd you say, Penny?
Brace yourself!
Sweet dreams.
Let's turn up the volume, yo!
Masterfully done.
Looking good, brother! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Fire!
Got him!
We're on a roll!
pretty sick.
'Twas sick indeed.
Gotcha.
But I know it's the right thing when I'm in the mood for fun with tactics. Every day keeps changing, find a big difference.
Bring your pain, yo.
Danger!
Holding you up.
I got this. Let me go.
Back in. Nowhere to run.
Is it over?
Did we beat it?
Is victory ours at last?
Hold up. Something ain't right.
You're right. Look.
What in the world is it doing? I am so ready for this to be over.
Well, it ain't over yet.
Oh, seriously?
Risen from the ashes. Is it immortal?
I don't think so. Let's finish this.
For real. Just keep hitting it till it stays down, yo. Move, y'all. Get out of the way.
We must weather this storm! Just gotta wait for an opening.
Well, we haven't got all day here. Is it over? Not yet. Now's our time to strike back. You okay? You're mine.
It's all my fault. For turning back time.
What are you talking about, Rin, dude? None of us would even be here if it weren't for you!
Yeah. Good point.
Each feather, a step closer to victory.
It's working.
We shan't rest until its fate is sealed.
I got this!
Right on. That's a relief.
Perfect timing!
Let's turn up the volume, yo.
Within reason.
Follow me, yo. Damn, could you have made this thing any tougher, yo?
My bad.
Hey, quit apologizing and start attacking.
Okay. Better brace yourself.
Keep it up, Brett.
Will do, Beat Buddy! Alright, that was sick!
We're almost there. Everybody ready?
I am. It's my responsibility to make things right.
Rindo.
This city isn't going anywhere!
Good. Let's go!
It's showtime!
Die already!
Just a little more. We've got this! Don't let up now!
Gotta say, Rindo, you sure have changed.
Huh?
Yeah, you're finally making your own decisions.
Hell yeah, I am! How's that? Let's keep it going!
Don't let your guard down.
Roger that, yo!
Onward, soldiers!
Almost there!
Freeze!
Come on!
Leave it to me.
I think this is it!
It is! So don't screw it up!
Let's go! Onward! One last hit! Everybody ready?
Really?
Let's make it count, yo!
You know I will!
This is it! We're gonna take back this city!
We did it. It's gone.
Seriously? Like, did we actually beat that thing?
Damn right we did.
Dude! Come on, don't cry, boss!
Well, Rindo, it worked.
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm just glad it's finally over.
Yeah, me too.
What about the game?
Ah, yes, we still haven't declared a winner.
Shiba. Seriously?
I must say, I was heated for our final showdown. And I can only speak for myself here, but I'm not fit to fight at this point. I'm all burnt out.
You and me both.
Technically speaking, you have beaten me once before. But there isn't much sizzle in a victory by default.
Don't tell me you want to play another round.
In case you didn't hear me the first time, I'm all burnt out. Let's just call it a draw. This time. I hadn't given much thought to what to do in this situation, but I suppose that means it's game over. In other words, we're done here, everyone.
Just like that? What are we supposed to do?
Go home, back to the RG. Toss that pin and you're all set. You'll be home before you know it.
Gotcha.
What about you, Shoka? I'll let you rejoin our ranks, if you so desire.
Huh? Why would she do that?
Where else would she go if not back to Shinjuku with us?
Back to the RG with us?
She couldn't even if she wanted to. It's one of our rules back in Shinjuku. Once you're stripped of your title as a Reaper, you're out for good. So you wait. And when the game finally reaches its conclusion, you face erasure.
What?
That's the rule. She knew what she was doing when she joined your team.
Is that true?
If you wish to rejoin the Reapers, then I'll give you till the end of the day. The decision is yours.
Damn. Sounds like you don't really have a choice here.
Says who?
Shiba, you heard him?
Well, what if I don't want to go back? I'm sick of being a Reaper.
So you just disappear?
Pretty much. I've made my peace.
What the hell? Why didn't you say something?
Didn't know I was obligated to. Be happy. The game's over. You got what you wanted.
No, I didn't.
Huh?
I wanted to play with you. Bango! We were gonna play!
Since when?
You're Swallow, aren't you? You told me right before I turned back time. You've been there for me longer than I realized. I get that the game has to end. But our friendship doesn't have to.
Well, you got me. In my big mouth. Listen, Rindo. If I return to the Reapers, I'll be stuck playing that dumb game forever. And I won't be able to see you. Not in person, at least. And that would really suck. It's been fun. And I'm glad we got to talk like this. You make a pretty good partner.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Huh?
Who are you?
The name's Yoshia Kiryu. But Mother and Father call me Joshua. I suppose you can call me Joshua too.
Can we help you?
No, but perhaps I can help you. You may not know this, but I'm Shibuya's composer.
Wait, the composer?
So you write music
No,
or something?
he's like the Game Master's master's master.
Let's say we celebrate this chance encounter with a little game.
What kind of game?
Shoka! What did you do to her?
I put her back on the street with the other stray cats. Find her, and you win.
She could be anywhere.
Good luck finding that anywhere, Rindo.
All I'm saying is I totes deserve a long vacation after this. I mean, I raced like a literal frick ton of noise.
You're not the only one who busted their ass out there. Could have earned a nice promotion for myself if I'd kept track of all the points I racked up.
Even you pulled your weight out there, Math Man. Gotta say, I'm looking forward to having you back on the team.
Huh. Don't try to integrate me with you garbage reapers.
Excuse you? Who are you calling garbage, you overgrown adolescent?
I'm trying to solve a bigger system of equations here. Those Shinjuku Reapers didn't factor into my calculations, but they did help reveal a hidden variable. The composer. Time to run some figures.
Is that number cruncher really trying to become the next composer? If so, he should work on his delivery. Less math for starters.
Best to just let him do his thing, girl.
Actually, I'd high-key prefer if he, didn't do his own thing. He should, listen to his master.
Huh! Since when did he have a master?
Since I ever so graciously brought him back to life. Which means he owes me a super-de-duper big favor or two. And I'm totes gonna make sure he pays me back. Or he'll face super-de-duper big consequences.
Good luck to her.
She'll need it. There's no way he's taking orders from anyone. But enough chit-chat. It's time to get back to work.
You really went above and beyond, girl. If I didn't know any better, I would have thought you really did have a promotion on the line.
If only. All that hard work, and nothing to show for it but utter exhaustion. I think it's time I took a vacation.
How's about a bowl of ramen to kick things off?
Your treat?
My pleasure.
Then count me in. Slurping noodles by myself was getting pretty boring anyway.
I know the feeling.
Nice work, Neku. I knew I could count on you.
Count on me to break free, you mean? After you lock me up?
I saved you. You're welcome, by the way. I didn't trust that Reaper. So when she shot you, I sent you to Shinjuku as a precautionary measure.
I appreciate your concern. But I think we both know you had an ulterior motive.
Well, aren't you the super sleuth? I'll admit, I wanted to make sure you kept my secrets to yourself.
Didn't give me much choice.
My sincerest apologies. I should have known I could trust you, dear partner.
Oh, brother.
Although, I did worry dealing with the Executor might have been too tall an order.
You mean that Kubo guy?
Indeed, I had vowed to intervene if things took a turn for the worse. But you all seem to handle things on your own just fine.
Hey, Josh,
Yes?
can I go home now? To the RG?
You mean you don't have your sights set on staying here, becoming composer?
Can't say that I do.
Your loss. Very well then. One good turn deserves another, as they say. Let's not keep her waiting any longer.
Wait, Shiba! Where are you going?
Tsugumi.
The Shibuya Reapers said they'd let us stay. Aren't you going to take them up on their offer?
No, I'm going back.
But why?
Because it burns me up getting played like that. I can't let that be my legacy. It's my fault Shinjuku's in ruins. I ought to be the one who starts rebuilding it. I chose to bring about Shinjuku's destruction. It's only fair that I then take responsibility for the decision I made. And to that end, I suppose I also owe a few folks an apology.
In that case, is it alright if I go with you?
What? Don't you prefer it here?
I admit it isn't bad, but there's no place like home, right? And if you're going to restore things to the way they were, then I want to help.
You're too kind.
Allow me to join you.
No one knows quite how to snuff out my flame like you, old friend. Care to stomp on my embers too, while you're at it?
And sully the soles of my shoes? I think not. You've chosen to run from the city you once ruled. I needn't embarrass you further. That said, if you seek to restore Shinjuku to its former glory, then I cannot stand idly by.
Nor can I. I've got data on Shinjuku. That should help us start rebooting the city.
Well, I suppose I could use the company.
A simple word of thanks would have sufficed.
You'll get your thanks once you've earned it.
Thanks for everything, Shibuya. See you again someday.
Yo, Ron! Why you ain't gone home yet?
Come on, let me live a little beat. All study and no play makes Rhyme an overworked girl. Not to mention how worried I was when you disappeared. I spent all my waking hours trying to find you, and all my not waking hours asleep at my PC. Don't you think I deserve to take a load off for once?
I don't see no load around here. But you right. Gotta have some fun once in a while, yo.
Hey, Beat.
Sup, Shiki? Any luck?
Not yet. I don't think he's back yet.
Don't sweat. Phones is a man of his word, yo. He'll be back in no time. And if he ain't, then I'ma give Briskit a piece of my mind.
Josh better watch out. I'm sure Neku's fine, but I still worry. I guess I just need to see him with my own eyes. You know?
Yeah, I feel you. But hey, you'll know him when you see him, huh?
Hey there.
Hello.
Sure is some lovely weather we're having, isn't it?
It sure is.
Hate to spend such a nice day all by myself.
Excuse me a sec, yo.
Okay, but don't start any trouble. Any minute now, right? He should be able to spot me, thanks to this little guy. Every morning I tell myself, today'll be the day, but I'm always wrong.
Not today. Right?
Neku.
Hey. Sorry it took me so long.
It's okay. Waiting wasn't so bad. All that matters is that you're here now.
Thanks.
I'm so happy you're back, Neku.
Me too.
Feels pretty good. You know what I mean?
I think so.
Right? Man, I missed this. The hustle and bustle of the city. It's good to be back.
Yeah.
Dude, I started playing Alestra.
That game Nagi's obsessed with?
Yep. There's this guy, the one who looks like Mr. Minami. He keeps smiling at me.
Lucky you.
But like, I kinda wanna see where it goes, you know?
You sounded invested.
Enough to keep playing a little more, and enough to satisfy boss. She wants a progress report.
What for?
Practice, she says.
As I said, Lord Tosai, Illustra is more than a mere game. 'Tis a veritable tome of truths about the nature of human communication. One that teaches us serenity in the face of an overzealous opponent, or perseverance in the face of an onslaught of abandonment.
Guess she thinks it'll help make me a better communicator.
Let's hope.
Well, I'm stuffed. Catch you tomorrow?
Sounds good. Hey, there's a cactuar in the crossing. Guess I better go catch it before it runs off. And got him. I would message you, but you've been offline for over a month. And I haven't seen you since that guy made you disappear. Haven't even heard from you. The game's been over for weeks now, and the only trace left of you is this old account. You don't even show up in my contacts anymore. I just want to talk like we used to, but there's no way to reach you. There's so much I wanted to say, and now I'll never get the chance to tell you any of it. No, it's okay.
Rendo?
Huh?
It's you, right?
Shoka? Whoa, careful!
Still adjusting to life on the other side. Normally, I'd just pass right through people.
You're here, in the RG.
In the flesh, which is, you know, another new adjustment. Guess I'm a bit of a slow learner.
The hell? You should have said something. I could have helped.
Yeah, you could have helped by not ignoring my friend requests.
Huh?
I got locked out of my accounts, including my alt, and I made a new one so we could be friends, but somebody didn't check his inbox.
No way! Oh, my bad.
Fango too.
Seriously? Oh, shit.
Unfortunately, I'm back at level 1. So lend me a hand, okay? What?
No, it's nothing. Got a nutkin I can give you.
Oh, sweet! Guess it's official now, Rendo.
What?
We're finally friends.
Friends.